Hello and welcome to the updated balkobot video guide based on version 2.5. My name's Syed, and in this video I'll be giving you a rundown on how to use the software. So let's begin from right to left. So if you navigate to the settings tab on the far right side, you'll be able to add and modify Shopify accounts, shipping rates, Discord webhook, quick task preferences, and color customization. You'll also be able to import and export profiles and checks for updates manually. To add an account, simply click Add Accounts and add one account per line. If the site you wish to add accounts for is not on the list, simply select Custom Shopify. They must be in the correct user pass format as demonstrated on screen. To add rates, simply click Add Rates. Select a site for which you wish to add a shipping rate if the site you wish to add rates for is not on the list. Simply select Custom Shopify. You can add a rate nickname to help you identify your rates. At the bottom, you can either physically enter the rate in the rate token field or scrape rates in bot by entering a product URL into the product link field. Click Harvest Rate to harvest the rate and save it into the bot. On the bottom left, you can add a Discord webhook. Underneath is a size field and profile drop-down for quick tasks. Enter your preferred quick task size and profile in here, and this is the preferred size and quick profile that will be used for quick tasks run in balkobot. If you wish for all tasks to only reach the checkout stage, you can send checkout links to Discord by turning on the Checkout Links button. This is useful for PayPal only sites as a bot does not support PayPal checkout. Please note, this will prevent the bot from automatically checking out items. You will need to complete checkouts manually through Discord webhook. Moving to the center, you can edit the color scheme of your bot to your preferences, and on the bottom right side of the settings page, you can import and export profiles. Profiles are in the same format as version 2.0, so you can easily migrate all your profiles into the new version of balkobot. Click Check Updates to manually check for updates at your convenience. Moving on to the Profiles section, you'll be able to create profiles for use in your tasks. On the left side, you'll be able to see all the profiles you've made. On the right side, you'll be able to easily create and modify profiles. If you wish to match your shipping and billing addresses, you need only fill out the shipping fields and check the same billing button. Matching shipping and billing addresses are necessary for Supreme. At the bottom, enter your card fields and remember to enter your card number without any spaces. If you're using a single Gmail account as your email address across a number of profiles, check the dot trick field for the bot to automatically add a dot in your email address prefix, allowing you to use the same email address in multiple orders without getting cancelled. Please note this trick will only work on Gmail accounts. The Attempt One Checkout options allows you to only check out once using this profile. The bot will attempt to stop any subsequent checkouts. The Reset One Checkout button will reset any profiles which have already checked out one item. This will allow the profile again to once again check out an item one time. The random 4 letters on address box adds 4 letters to the start of your address. This is effectively a jig and allows you to use the same address multiple times without getting cancelled orders. Now moving on to the Captcha section. So in the Captcha section you'll see 5 Captcha solver options by default. You can add an additional 5 solvers by clicking the Add Solvers button at the bottom. Log into Gmail in each active solver to reduce the captcha difficulty and potentially get one-click captchas. You may also enter a proxy for the harvester to use. We recommend you use the same proxy you use when farming the Gmail in Captcha farming software. The YouTube button will load YouTube using the Gmail you logged into the solver with. This may reduce the difficulty of captcha you receive. To enable a solver, simply click the button to turn it green. This solver will now be used for checkpoint and checkout captchas, whichever comes first. To set a solver to only be used for checkout, i.e. to not be used for checkpoint captcha, turn on the Checkout Captcha Only button. We recommend setting your best Gmail aside for this task. Next, let's move on to the Analytics page. Here you can view your successfully checked out items, total number of checkouts, total amount spent, and graphical data relating to this. More statistics may be added in the future to this page. On to the Proxies side. New to version 2.5, you can now create proxy groups. If you do not wish to set aside certain proxies for specific tasks, you do not need to create a proxy group, and can simply use the default group which is pre-made in the bot. If you do wish to use a proxy group, simply click the plus button on the bottom left and name a proxy group to use. Select the group you wish to add the proxies to, and then click Add Proxies to add the proxies. Add one proxy per line, and click Add Proxies once you've pasted all your proxies in. You can see the acceptable proxy formats in our written guides. You can delete a proxy by selecting it and deleting it. You can delete multiple proxies by selecting multiple, either by holding the Shift button to select a column, or Control button to select individual proxies. To remove all proxies, hit the Remove All button. To test a proxy or number of proxies to a site, Input the site URL you wish to test your proxies against, select the proxies you wish to test, and press the Test Proxies button. Overtesting of this function may lead to your proxies being banned by the site. Turning on the Toggle Time button on the bottom right will show you the last time a proxy was used in milliseconds. This can be useful when determining whether your proxies are being throttled or not. Finally, on to the most important part of the bot, the Tasks section. To create a task group, simply press the Create button. Here you'll be able to create a group based on site type. Currently you may select from Shopify or Supreme, however more site types may be added in the future. Each task group must have a unique name. Once you've created your task group, you'll be able to see the group name, the number of tasks within the group, and the number of tasks running within that group. In this example, I've created a Shopify task group. Open the task group by clicking on it, and you'll be greeted by the task creation page. Begin by selecting the site you wish to bot. If you wish to bot a Shopify site which is not on the list, you can select Custom Shopify and then enter the homepage URL of the site. Create a task by pressing the Create Task button, and the task setup will appear on the right side of the bot. At the top will be a box where you can insert keywords, product URLs, and variants. Remember to hit enter after you've entered anything into this field. Positive keywords do not need a plus symbol in front of them, however negative keywords require a minus symbol in front of them. Negative keywords are signified by being red in colour. If you wish to create multiple tasks with different variants, click the Mass Variants button. Here you can enter one variant per line. Next, you can add a size. Advanced format options are available in our written guide. If you're not bothered about size, simply check the random size box. Next, you can select the mode you wish to run your task. Regular mode is typically used when a site does not have bot protection or when bot protection is turned off. When a site has bot protection, you'll typically be using either safe or extra safe modes. We will provide task type recommendations in the balkobot Discord prior to each major release. Select the profile you wish to use in this task. If you have loads of profiles, you can use the search bar to find the one you're looking for and select it. If you wish to make this task with multiple profiles, simply select the profiles you wish to create the task with. If you want to create the task with all your profiles, click the Select All button. You can select the shipping rate to use, which you'd set up earlier in settings. If you want to use an account you'd added earlier in settings, select one from the list also. The browser type drop-down is set to none by default. This allows the task to check out automatically in bot. This is typically the setting you'll want to be running when botting. If you wish instead to send checkout links to Discord rather than let the bot check out automatically, open the browser type, select Send to Discord, and if you want the bot to automatically open the checkout link in your default browser, select Open in Default Browser. In the rare occasion you wish for a task to use a specific proxy, input a proxy into the specific proxy field. You can set a delay for each task in milliseconds. You should set delays based on the number of proxies and tasks you have. The more proxies per task you have, the lower you can set your delays. The Force Captcha button will force a captcha to be loaded in the solver slightly faster than the website requests it. This allows you to submit captchas faster than waiting for the website to request a captcha. Local checkout is rarely required. Turn it on if you wish your task to check out using your local IP rather than a proxy entered in the proxy section. You can create multiples of the same task by changing the quantity in the amount to create field. When you're happy with your task setup, click Create Tasks. Now that you've created your task, you can perform a number of actions. At the top left, under the site drop-down, you can select the proxy group you wish to use with this task group. Group Monitor turned on will make all tasks in the group check out the first loaded product found by any of the running Watcher tasks. Watcher tasks will have the eye symbol on the left of the task. Having Watcher tasks selected will mean that all other tasks in the group are paused until the Watcher task picks up a loaded product, at which point all other tasks will also run that product. To summarize, having Group Monitor turned on without selecting Watcher tasks results in all tasks actively monitoring a site for a product and will then all run for the product variant when the first Group Monitor task picks up the product. With Group Monitor turned on and having Watcher tasks selected, this will result in only Watcher tasks actively running. Non-Watcher tasks will be paused until the Watcher task detects a product. At this point, all the paused tasks will run the product detected by the Watcher task. On the top right, you can select Restock Mode to turn all of your tasks into Restock Mode tasks. Finally, you can start your tasks, stop tasks, delete tasks, edit tasks, and duplicate tasks by either hitting the buttons on the bottom or using their respective shortcuts. You can mass link change tasks and apply passwords by clicking the link button on the bottom right. On the bottom left, you may set a new global delay, which will affect all of your tasks. Make sure to check the delay override button to activate the new delay. Supreme tasks are set up in similar ways to Shopify tasks. You can view setup guides in the balkobot Discord for all site types we support. New in 2.5, you can create tasks using URLs copied straight to your clipboard. For example, we've got an item here. I'm just going to copy it using Ctrl+C. I'm going to open balkobot, and then I can use this quick create button at the bottom and it will automatically start that task for me. Alternatively, I could have hit F5 if I wanted to. We hope you find success with balkobot and wish you the best of luck when running for drops. If you require any further support, please create a support ticket in the balkobot Discord where we'll be able to assist you with queries you may have.